Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Aries, you are dealing with somebody here, and this is mostly Earth sign, where whoever you're dealing with at the moment is probably dealing with a loss. There may have been a tragedy in their life, and this just recently happened, maybe. And what you might be noticing is this person changing. There are changes in their personality. They might be a little bit different. Overall, it's nothing too over the top. Something has changed about them, but they could be making some pretty bad decisions in the process as well. You know, if they're going through a period of sadness or loss, they're kind of doing something or making some rather strong decisions without thinking about the consequences, what their decisions might bring in. Really, this needs to be looked into, and maybe this person needs to speak to somebody. Maybe that might be the outcome. I don't know if you're talking to this person about how things may or may not work out if you make decisions based on impulsiveness, and I feel that if there is any advice that you could give this person, it wouldn't hurt to try, but you don't have to go and say it in such a way where it's forceful or, it's a matter of life and death. You should not do this. You should do this. You're not doing anything like that. It's really hard to watch how this person is coping currently. So whatever's happened to them, whatever's happened in their life, maybe even in the last few weeks, it's definitely obvious that there's some sort of, there may be a communication breakdown. Maybe they're breaking down, and they're not coping. And so I feel that this might be the time now where you can in fact step in and say, hey, I just want to have a chat to you about, what's been going on, and I want to see if you're okay. And, do you think that you really need to be doing A, B, or C? If not one of those things, maybe all of those things, whatever the situation is. How I see this unfolding is that they are acting on impulse. They are making poor decisions based on something that's happened to them. You may be their saving grace. What have we got for you this week in terms of money? Let's have a look. Including you, the people you're involved with. If you've been working with a group of people, it has to do with your money. Everybody's involved in a way. I could probably say this is an investment property. Maybe it's a bank where you're working on a loan or something of that sort. Whatever this is, things are about to speed up. Things are at full speed ahead. Now, and the reason for that is because there may be some sort of risk. Potentially there is risk, is what I'm seeing. And I feel that whatever is going on here, whatever was happening behind the scenes that somebody else, not you, but somebody else you were working with was doing, they may have taken it to the next level where it obviously wasn't working out. No, there was no movement regarding your money, and there would have been risk. It involved everybody, absolutely everybody. So we're trying to speed up the process now. I don't know what that is. I can look into it, but it just seems whatever this is, it should have been done a long time ago. So if somebody was stalling along the way and mucking around with your money, for example, and delaying the process, it's possible that this person is getting into trouble or may get into trouble. So it's not you, it's the person that you're either dealing with, collaborating with, whatever it is. And maybe they've been caught in the act. Maybe they've been caught. They delayed the process so much up until a point, and now it's something here is noticeable. I don't know why this has taken as long as it has, but it has to do with a house, maybe a loan. So you can work this out in your own way, in your own time, however it fits your story. But I feel that whatever this is has taken way too long. We now need to get a move on. Nothing here screams it's your fault, Aries. This is all on this other person. You've done everything you were supposed to do. And because this other person has either been taking their time, mucking about, that needs to stop now. And I think they've been either pulled up on something, been pulled aside. They've realized, okay, I think they see where they've gone wrong, or somebody else has seen where they've gone wrong. A third party's now involved. And, you know, for them it might be that, yeah, everything's gone downhill, and I if I don't help Aries now, if they don't help you, this person might be in a bit of trouble. So it's not on you, it's on this other person. Now they have to fix it. Thank you, Aries.